Welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Very excited today because today I am taking a look at, finally, the Super7 BEBOP. This is 4 of 4, the last one. Save the best for last. I think the best for last. We're going to see in a moment. And yeah, I'm just really excited. But first, still getting lots of comments about Flipper Frank. Oh my God, what is going on? Just taking a look at some of them right here. This guy wrote, "What a effing idiot, SMH." This one is my favorite. "You are the definition of corporate bullshit. The man kicking us down." It's Flipper Frank. "You are mad because they're allowing us, the fans, the collectors, to be able to own the toy again, whatever the reason why we were not the first time, blah, 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 all this nonsense. Dressing up like the Unabomber, shady as AF. Shady AF shows you on some shady shit. Due to this post and your outlook, I am boycotting you and your channel." Oh man, makes sense why you have no subscribers. Ow, you know what? That one hurt. All right, but I'll get past it. You are what's wrong with collecting. So not me. Flipper Frank is what's wrong. So yeah, lots of people. Obviously,
you're that good. They think he's real.
You know what? My acting, if that acting is fooling people, I'm in the wrong business. I don't even know what business I'm in. This is not a business. I don't make any money off it. But I should just Daniel Day-Lewis that thing and just be like, hey, I'm the next character actor. It's just enraging people. But anyway, I digress. All right, what are we even talking about? BEBOP, yes, BEBOP. Let's go ahead. Let's open them up.
And wait, one last thing. You do
What?
not condone flipping, and you're...
Come on, does it have to be said?
Obviously it does!
No, I don't want... If you are a fan of this channel, it's because you're the smartest of the smart. No, I'm not going to placate, all right? No, never. I'll put some warning on there. Sorry. So BEBOP, powerhouse punk enforcer for the Foot Clan. BEBOP is a mutant punk rock hog who could slam dance his way through any crowd. Slam dances. This road hog warrior dares to shave his head in blatant opposition to the establishment and his parents. Behind his mohawk ponytail, cool shades and all, star tennis shoes lurks the heart of a pig, ready to pulverize the turtles. Guided by the evil shredder, BEBOP is willing to roll in the mud to snort out the turtles. His 2 turtle shoulder pads cover a grotesque array of safety pins, tattoos, and junk food. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up BEBOP. See you there. All right, welcome back. So let's just cut right to it. This is my favorite Super7 figure. Okay, I mean, just not even close. My favorite Super7 figure from the TMNT line. This is amazing.
Yes, mine too.
My wife too. This BEBOP. Okay, first of all, let's just get a sense of scale. Okay, here's the Super7 Leonardo, which is already kind of big, and just take a look at the scale. I mean, I'll put some pictures up too. By the way, here is the NECA one too. If you're talking about just an insane amount of size, I mean, he's just like kind of like waist high. Since we're kind of like in comparison mode, this is the NECA BEBOP. So obviously this is the one from the cartoon. Now, I will say, I love this BEBOP, okay? This is as cartoon accurate. In fact, this is the thing that got me kind of galvanized on the line, is this BEBOP. So it's tough to be like, which one is the favorite and this and that. This is still like top 3 of the NECA line of the cartoon. Again, I really believe that this is part of the reason why the line got pushed so hard, because if you remember, they came out with that release of that SDCC release of the Turtles and Shredder and Krang. But when this guy came out with Rocksteady, it just took it to another level. So, I mean, I still have love for this, but let's talk this Super7 BEBOP. Holy shit. I mean, this is probably the best revamp in terms of going from the old toy to sort of this new version that I have seen. Everything about this guy screams the era. That 90s era with the Playmates toys and everything was just big and gruesome. This is like the epitome of that. This is my favorite Super7 figure. I love this figure. So let's just go right into it. I mean, the sculpt, look at his face. Look at just the gruesomeness on his face. Look at his expression. Look at his just the glasses and the ears, and then he's got the earring, and he's got the lip ring, and the teeth, and just the spots here, and all the wrinkles, and what are those, pimples or whatever you call them, the warts, and then just the creases here on the neck and everything. Just looks like a true, like a warthog. And then even the mohawk, you can tell like the hair is just, you got even like a little piece of hair that kind of goes off to the side. So there's a lot of detail in the hair and the little tail that comes out here. The only thing I kind of wish is that this mouth could open, but I guess, I mean, this is one piece, so it does not open. But I think there's a reason for that. I think they wanted to just kind of achieve a certain look, which they did. So yeah. But then moving down, you have these turtle shells. And the detail on the turtle shells is amazing. One of them is kind of cracked here, and you have all the textures on it. And then hanging down, you have the skeleton. You know, the turtle. It's pretty gruesome, actually. This guy killed a turtle and put it on his shoulder, because you can still see like the bones of the poor little turtle. Same deal here. This one isn't cracked, but it's got sort of a scrape on it. And then you have his vest. And the necklace, the skull necklace right here, the vest, and he's got his. This looks almost like an anarchy symbol. But you have, I liked it at the what is that called? Frills, where it kind of cuts right here. Looks like a motorcycle, motorcycle or fringe. Sorry, the motorcycle vest, and then you have these little medallions and everything. And then obviously he's got some abs. He's been doing his sit-ups. Then you got the wrists. So you got this bracelet on one side, and on the other side you got this chain. Don't love this chain. I think it's a little too plasticky. I almost wish they made one that kind of looked a little more metal. Then you have the pants. You got the chain on the pants, and the pants have this stitched up look, which I really like on all the sides right here. Looks like he kind of like wove it together because he got too big. And then you have this bracer right here, which is really cool, and it kind of bends as well. And then you have the sneakers. He's got sneakers, and then the bottom of sneakers has some of that texture in there. The back, check out the back too. Just the tail, and it's got this cool looking symbol right on the back. And then, of course, he's got this tail, and the tail actually doesn't have a bend, but it spins. So you can kind of do that with the tail. So in terms of articulation, let's just get right into it. So articulation, looks up real well, looks down not as well, looks to the side, kind of does that head turn thing pretty well. Then you have the ball joint in the shoulders, but you're not going to get much because of the turtle shell. No, actually, you know what? You can. They have some give. So actually, I take that back. So you get that. You get. Is there a bicep? There's no bicep swivel, but you get the hinge. It's not double jointed, and then you have the swivel at the wrist and the hinge at the wrist. You have full waist rotation, pretty much. Then you have the thighs, the ball joints at the thighs. You get no double joint at the knees, but that's pretty much par for the course on the Super7 stuff. And then you have the rock at the ankle, and then you have the hinge as well. In terms of accessories, you get 2 fist hands right here. You get this nifty little dagger. You get this blaster right here. It's a cool looking blaster. Then you have this alternate head. I almost wish this head could have just been like an open mouth, but it's basically the same head without sort of the pink coloring on it. I like the pink coloring because I like the throwback stuff, but yeah. And then you have that shield as well. And then of course you have the rack that it comes with all the weapons on there. So by far favorite Super7 figure, BEBOP. So happy with this. Really did save the best for last. And I say that to say that I still love the other ones. I love the Mutant Man. I love how the Turtles came out. But this guy just has just that look, that kind of throwback mutant. When I think of the Ninja Turtles, I think of like that era. I think of this face, and it just makes me feel the warm and fuzzies. So I love this figure, and that is it. Let me know what you guys think about this. That was the Wave 2 Super7 run. By the way, I got this at Game Bubble Shop. I will put the link in the description. They got this to me fast and in perfect condition, and support local businesses. But that is all I have. Super7 Wave 2. Cannot wait for Wave 3. Moving forward, what else am I waiting for? Oh, I got some NECA products coming in. I'm very excited about. You guys probably know what that is, but we're going to review those soon. And that is all. Comment, subscribe, drop us a like, please, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.